voice when I couldn't speak. Had to build strength from broken pieces while the pressure rises and the pain increases. System set us up just to fall apart. Turn kids with dreams into cold hard hearts. Either locked in chains or you dead too soon. Ain't no fair chance when you born in doom. So I spit this truth with aggression loud for the ones still stuck trying to make it out. This ain't rap, this a warning sign from a soul that been through darkest times. I still feel anger when I breathe sometimes, like the past still stuck in my mind. All them nights I was lost in stress, still left scars in my chest. I don't fear pain, I done felt too much. I don't fear loss, I done lost that touch. Now I move like I got nothing to lose. That's the mindset you can't confuse. People talk tough, but they never act. I live that life, yeah, I stand on facts. Every step I took came with real risk, not just talk, I really did this. Now I turn that rage into power moves. No more losing, I refuse to lose. I done came too far from where I began. Now I stand like a different man. I ain't here to fit, I ain't here to play. I'm here to survive and make my way through the chaos, through the hate, through the pressure that could break a fate. Still got scars that will never heal, still got pain that I never reveal. But I wear that strength like armor now. Ain't no way that I'm backing down. If you test me, better come correct. I've been through hell, I don't fear no threat. I turn my struggle into something real. Now my voice got weight, now my words got steel. From the bottom where it's cold and dark, now I leave my pain in every bar. It's that hunger, it's that fight, it's that truth I bring. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I'm everything, yeah.
Yeah. I seen brothers fall yeah. Yeah.
I don't speak nice, I speak facts with rage. Built from pain, yeah, I came from cage. Had to break down, had to fight my way. Ain't nobody ever gave me a day. Cold nights, I was raised in stress. Heart turned stone in my chest. I don't feel fear, I don't feel doubt. I just feel fire trying to break out. Yo, every step that I take got weight behind. All this anger been shaping my mind. I don't trust souls, I don't trust smiles. I seen fake love stretch for miles, so I move like war when I step outside. Got that hunger and that pride collide. If it's pressure, I don't back down. I've been lost before, now I stand my ground. I seen brothers fall for a little bit of fame. See real ones die, nobody say they name. That's why my heart don't beat the same. Too much loss, turn me insane. I ain't here for games, I ain't here to play. I've been through hell, I don't hesitate. If it's me or you, then it's clear what's next. I survived too much just to show respect. Hunger in my veins, I can't sit still. Got a beast inside that I can't kill. Every time I speak, it's pain and bars. Every time I move, it's war and scars. I don't need love, I don't need friends. I seen how loyalty always ends. Now it's me in this fire I hold. Heart too dark, soul too cold. Don't talk tough if you ain't seen nights, where you question life in street light fights, where every shadow feel like death, and every move might be your last breath. I was out there when it felt too real. Had to hide my pain, had to never kneel. I don't break now, I don't bend. I learned real quick, you got no friend. Trust got buried, love got lost. Everything came with a heavy cost. Now I move silent but think aggressive. Every thought in my head got me defensive. You see the calm but don't see storm. Don't see the nights I wasn't warm. Don't see the rage I hold inside, that I keep locked with my pride. They glorify struggle but don't live that life. They love the image, not the strife. They don't know pain when they cut that deep, when they follow you even in your sleep. I done seen things I came to race, still see flashes in my brain replay. Still feel tension in every room, like danger sitting in the gloom. System set just to watch us fall. Either prison chains or your name on wall. Ain't no fair shot where I'm from. You either rise or you become numb. So I spit that truth with venom strong. Every bar feel like something wrong. That's that pain that never might be the day I snap and flip. All this pressure built too deep got me fighting demons I can't defeat, but I don't fold, I don't break. I carry every risk I take. I done came too far to lose. Now I got nothing left to prove. Pain made me, I won't lie, turn me cold, turn me wise. Now I see through every fake, every move they tryna make. I don't trust, I observe instead. Too many snakes I've already fed. Now I cut ties without regret. That's the mindset I protect. I ain't here to be liked, I'm here to survive. I've been through hell, still came alive. I don't fear death, I don't fear loss. I already paid that heavy cost. Now I move like I got nothing to lose. That's the type of mindset you can't confuse. That's the type of pain that built a king. From broken roots to everything. So if you test me, come correct. I don't forget and I don't neglect. Every scar turned into drive. Now I'm hungry just to stay alive. Came from nothing, built from rage. Now I stand strong, I broke that cage. This ain't rap, this war inside. And I let it out, I don't let it hide. I don't let it hide. I don't let it hide. Yeah. You know what it is? Yeah. 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 You know what it is? Yeah. Dear younger me, I know you feel lost. Like every step forward come with a cost. You smile outside, but you hurting within. Trying to stay strong, but the pressure sink in. You don't talk much, you just hold it tight. All that pain you carry every night, thinking nobody would understand. So you bottle it up, trying to be a man. You see, mama stressed, you don't say a word, but it breaks your heart more than she ever heard. You wanna help, but you feel it stuck, so you turn that pain into silent anger and luck. Just know them nights ain't wasted time. They building the strength you can't define. Even if right now it feel too much, one day you gon' grow from all that stuff. Yeah, I know you gon' meet people that switch real fast, turn fake smiles while they stab your back. You gon' trust deep, you gon' love strong, but you learn the hard way who right or wrong. Don't let that pain make your heart go cold. Don't lose yourself trying to fit that mold. Stay real to you even when it's tough, cause this world right here gon' test you enough. You gon' fall down, yeah, more than once. You gon' feel like life just a cruel punch, but every loss got a hidden game, even if it come wrapped up in pain. So don't give up when it feels too dark. You still got light, you still got spark, even when it feel like the end of the road. That's where you start to unload. Yeah, you gon' see things that change your mind, make you question love, make you question time, make you wonder why life's so rough, why some get easy and some get tough. You gon' feel alone in the crowded room, like happiness come but it leave too soon. You gon' overthink every single move, trying to find a place where you can improve. But listen close, you ain't weak for pain, you ain't soft just cause you feel rain. That emotion inside will make you real. Not everybody got that type of feel, so don't hide tears, don't bury truth. That's the part of you that stay with you, even when you older and life move fast. That inner you still tied to the past. You gon' make mistakes, yeah, that's a fact. You gon' lose people you can't take back, but don't let guilt define your name. You more than your losses, more than your pain. You gon' learn slow, but you gon' grow, even when it feel like moving slow. Life ain't race, it's a different test. Sometimes the broken ones grow the best. You gon' build strength from what you lack, from every time life pushed you back. And one day you gon' stand up tall, realizing you survived it all. That's when you see how far you came, through every storm, through every flame. You ain't the same kid lost in fear. You a man now, you made it here. And even now I still feel pain, still got memories stuck in my brain, still got nights where I can't sleep, still got wounds that cut too deep. But I learned how to carry that weight without letting it decide my fate. I learned how to stand on my own, even when I feel alone. I ain't healed fully, I won't lie. Still got battles I fight inside, but I don't run, I face them now. I turned that struggle into power somehow, and everything you going through today, it gon' shape the man I am this way. So even pain got purpose too, even darkness builds something new. So dear younger me, just hold on tight, even when you're stuck in endless night, even when it feel like no one cares. Trust me, better day still there. You gon' find your voice, you gon' find your lane, you gon' turn that hurt into something gained. You gon' rise up from where you fell, turn your story into something real. And when you look back, you gon' understand why life made you this type of man. Not perfect, but strong and real, with scars that show what you had to deal. So keep your head up, don't lose your way, even when the world go gray, cause everything you feeling now, it passed, and one day you'll outgrow your past.
Yeah. Funky love. It's not mega. Yeah. Yeah. Crack walls, hearing echoes through the hallway. Mama on her knees, praying for a better day. Lights off, but the stress still shining. Tears fall silent, pain keep climbing. Empty fridge, but the pride stay strong. Had to learn real quick how to carry on. School never showed what the streets reveal. How to refake love, how to keep it concealed. I was young, but my mind too grown. Felt more pain than I ever shown. Every handshake came with doubt inside, cause the same ones smiling be the ones that slide. Seen jealousy hiding behind them grins, seen loyalty break for a taste to win. So I kept my distance, heart turned cold. Had to play my role, had to stand on my own. I need fame. Had to stand on my own. I need fame. Yeah. I seen good kids lose their way to the block, turned into hustlers just to beat that clock. Dreams got sold for a handful of notes, while the system kept a knee on our throats. I ain't proud of the roads that I had to take, but survival mode don't give you a break. Every move that I made had a risk attached. One wrong turn and your life gets snatched. Back to the wall with no one to call. Either stand up strong or you bound to fall. Voice in my head kept pushing me through, saying fight for your life, don't let life fight you. Even when nights felt cold and long, I kept holding on. Had to stay strong, cause giving up was never a choice. Even when pain tried to mute my voice. I don't need fame. Tried to mute my voice. I don't need fame. Walking through darkness, my thoughts too loud, lost in the sea, but I stand in the crowd. Fake love everywhere, real rare to find. So I kept my pain locked deep in my mind. I fed people that would leave me starving, gave them my trust, they left me scarred. Then now I move silent, don't say too much, cause loud ones fall when that pressure touch every scar. Got a lesson to teach, every loss pushed me out of my reach. Had to rebuild from the ground I broke, turn my pain into words that I never spoke. Now I see clearer, I peep every sign, no more blind trust. I read every line, cause the ones you love can switch real fast. Turn your present pain into your past. They glorify pain, but don't live this life. They hear these bars, but don't feel this strife. This ain't music, this a story untold. Every word I spit got a piece of my soul. Speaking for kids that was raised in stress, where survival the only test to pass. Broken homes, no guidance shown, had to find their way on the path unknown. Seen young souls pick a gun over books, cause nobody cared how their future looked. They just wanted a way to be seen and heard, even if it meant living life disturbed. System built just to watch us fail, either locked in chains or a coffin nail. So I spit this truth, I don't sugarcoat. This that real life pain that I really wrote. Yeah. Now I'm older, but the wound still bleed. Still feel that hunger, still got that need. Nightmares hit when I try to rest. All them dark days still in my chest. Voices from the past still calling my name, reminding me of all of the pain and the things I did just to stay alive. Still weigh heavy, but I still survive. I don't run now. I face my fears, I done cried enough, shed too many tears, turned all that hurt into strength inside. Now I walk with purpose, I walk with pride. I ain't perfect, I make mistakes, but I learn from every risk I take. Now I carry wisdom I paid in pain, and I never let it be in vain. I don't need fame, I don't chase no lights. I just want peace in these sleepless nights. Want my name respected when I'm long gone, for the battles I fought and the strength I shown. Came from a place where hope was rare, when nobody listened and nobody cared. Had to build myself from the ground so low. Now I stand tall through the highs and lows. Still got love for the ones I lost. Still pay respect no matter the cost. Cause every soul that I seen fall left a piece of wisdom for us all. If you feel this pain, just know you strong. Even when everything feels so wrong, you can rise from ashes, you can rebuild too. I'm living proof. Yeah, I made it through. Yeah. I came from a block where the nights stay loud. Gunshots echo, ain't no way out. Had to grow with rage, had to learn no fear. Cause the weak don't last, they disappear. Mama said pray, but I saw no change. Still felt pain, still felt rage. So I turned cold, heart went numb. Started moving different, I ain't trust no one. Eyes wide open, I don't sleep much. Cause death move close, yeah, it creep up. Every step that I take got risk involved. One wrong move and your life dissolve. I ain't talking tough, this the life I live. Had to take more losses than I could give. Now I walk like war in my bloodstream. Anger in my soul, yeah, I stay mean. Yeah. I seen fake love. I seen fake love. Yeah. I seen fake love turn real quick hate. See day one switch for a better plate. So I cut ties, I don't look back. Now my heart locked down, all black. Trust, nah, that word dead. Got betrayal replaying in my head. Every smile I see got a hidden plan. So I move solo, I don't need no hand. Hunger made me ruthless, I admit that. Had to fight for mine, I don't regret that. When your stomach empty, morals fade. You do what it takes just to get paid. Now I'm built from pain, I'm built from scars. Turn my trauma into battle bars. Every line I spit got fire inside. You can hear that anger, I can't hide. Yeah. Don't talk struggle if you ain't lived it. Don't talk pain if you ain't been in it. They love acting hard for the image online, but they fold real quick under real life pressure time. I was out there when the nights went cold, with a heart full of pain and the mind too bold. No guidance, no one to show me right, just survival mode. Every single night, I done seen things I can't unsee. That pain still living inside of me, so I channel that rage every time I write. Turn darkness into something bright, but don't get it twisted, I still got fire. Still got demons I can't retire. Still got anger that build up deep, that only come out when I don't sleep. They glorify violence but don't know cost. They see the wins but don't see loss. They don't see nights when your chest feel tight, thinking any second you could lose your life. I had to stand when I felt so weak. Had to find my voice when I couldn't speak. Had to build strength from broken pieces while the pressure rise and the pain increases. System set us up just to fall apart. Turn kids with dreams into cold hard hearts. Either locked in chains or you dead too soon. Ain't no fair chance when you born in doom. So I spit this truth with aggression loud, for the ones still stuck trying to make it out. This ain't rap, this a warning sign from a soul that been through darkest times. I still feel anger when I breathe sometimes. Like the pet. I still feel anger when I breathe sometimes. Yeah. I still feel anger when I breathe sometimes. Like the past still stuck in my mind. All them nights I was lost in stress, still left scars in my chest. I don't fear pain, I done felt too much. I don't feel lost, I done lost that touch. Now I move like I got nothing to lose. That's the mindset you can't confuse. People talk tough but they never act. I live that life, yeah, I stand on facts. Every step I took came with real risk. Not just talk, I really did this. Now I turn that rage into power moves. No more losing, I refuse to lose. I done came too far from where I began. Now I stand like a different man. I ain't here to fix, I ain't here to play. I'm here to survive and make my way. Through the chaos, through the hate, through the pressure that can break a fate. Still got scars that will never heal. Still got pain that I never reveal. But I wear that strength like armor now. Ain't no way that I'm backing down. If you test me, better come correct. I've been through hell, I don't fear no threat. I turn my struggle into something real. Now my voice got weight, now my words got steel. From the bottom, where it's cold and dark, now I leave my pain in every bar. It's that hunger, it's that fight, it's that truth I bring. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I'm everything. Now I'm everything. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm everything. Yeah. Get another believer. Yeah. 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 Late night, rain falling on the street lights. Cold air, hoodie up, it don't feel right. Phone buzzing, but I ain't trying to answer. Got a bad feeling sitting in my chest like cancer. Walk past corners where I used to chill. Same old faces, but they look more ill. Same block, same pain, nothing really changed. Just more young souls, slowly getting deranged. I see a kid, couldn't be more than 15, eyes full of rage. Yeah, you know what I mean, used to have dreams. Now we gripping that steel, that's the type of pain they don't ever reveal. And I froze for a second like I seen my past. Same road I was on, moving way too fast. Tried to say something, but he looked away, like the world already took his faith away. Cause every rebel when I weed on. Yeah, every rebel when I weed on. Yeah, kept walking but my mind stayed back. Thinking how life put us on that track. No guidance, no hope, just pressure and fear. Turn a young boy cold in a single year. I remember nights, I ain't had no food. Just anger building, killing my mood. Swore I'd never be stuck in that place, but the streets got a way of changing your fate. He reminded me of who I was before I learned what survival does. Before I turned numb just to cope with pain. Before I lost trust and I lost my way. Now I'm standing here, but I feel that way. Like I escaped, but it's still my fate. Cause even if I leave, it don't really end. That life stays with you, it just don't bend. Every level when I weed blow on. Every level when I weed blow on. Sirens coming, yeah, I hear that sound. Blue lights flashing, people looking around. Kid disappeared like he never was there. Just another lost soul in the cold night air. And I stood there stuck, couldn't move my feet. Heart beating, heavy to a broken beat. Thinking how many more gon' fall this way before somebody finally breaks that chain. But truth is harsh, yeah, I know it clear. Ain't nobody coming to save us here. We just numbers in the bigger plan. Trying to survive in the world so bland. It hit me deep like a punch to chest. All this pain got me feeling stressed. Cause I made it out, but I still feel tied to the same dark place that I ran to hide. I walked back home, but I felt so lost. Thinking about the lines and we always cross. Just to stay alive, to feel okay. But it slowly takes your soul away. I looked in the mirror, saw two different me's. One finally free, one still on his knees. One moved forward, one stuck in the past. Both fighting demons that forever last. And I asked myself, did I really win? Or did I just learn how to hide my sin? Cause the scars still there, they don't disappear. They just fade a little year by year. But that pain still talk when it's late at night. Still reminds me of every fight. Still reminds me where I came from and the type of man that I become. Now I write these lines just to let it out, all that built up stress and silent doubt. Cause if I keep it in, it'll break me down like I'm slowly starting to drown. I ain't trying to preach, I ain't trying to flex, I'm just speaking truth from what I've seen next. From the broken homes to the shattered dreams, from the quiet cries to the unheard screams. If that kid out there ever hears my sound, I hope he knows he ain't gotta drown. He can flip that path, he can change that route, even when life full of fear and doubt. Cause I was him, yeah, I know that pain, standing in the storm in the pouring rain, thinking this life all I'm ever gonna be, never knowing there's another way to see. Now I'm here, but I still look back at the same dark road, same old track, and I pray one day it don't stay the same, that we break that cycle, we change the game. Till then I speak what I really live, every scar, every loss that I gotta give. This ain't just rap, this a real life view from a soul that survived what it went through. And if I fall, at least I tried, didn't just live, I really ride. Through the pain, through the storm, through the darkest nights, still chasing peace, still chasing light. Still chasing light, still chasing light. It's a right woman. Cold nights, I was walking with a heavy mind, talking to myself like everything gon' be fine. But deep down, I knew that was all lies. You can't hide pain when they live in your eyes. Street lights flicker like they know my past. Every step I take got shadows that last. I tried to outrun what I've been through, but the past got a way of catching you. I remember nights, I ain't feel no hope, just me and my thoughts trying to barely cope. No one around that could understand, so I built my pain into who I am. Now I walk different, I don't move the same. Got a silent fire, got a hidden flame. They see the calm, but don't see the storm. Don't know the nights I ain't feel warm. I learned real young how to mask that hurt. Put a fake smile, let it look like it worked, but inside it was chaos, inside it was war. Like I lost myself and couldn't find more. I seen people change like seasons flip. 1 minute loyal, next minute they dip. So I stopped trusting what people say, started reading actions, not what they portray. Now my circle's small, my guard up high. I don't let nobody see what's inside, cause every time I open that door, I ended up hurting way more than before. So I turned to silence, made it my shield, kept everything locked, nothing revealed. But even silence got a breaking point when all that pain start hitting joint. Yeah, there's a side of me, I don't let it show, a darker version that I barely know, full of anger, full of regret, full of things I ain't faced yet. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it screams, sometimes it show up inside my dreams, reminding me of what I done and the type of man I become. I ain't proud, but I don't deny that life made me. Who am I? Every choice came with a price, every lesson came with sacrifice. Now I carry that weight on my back like a constant reminder I can't unpack, but I keep moving, don't stay still, even when life tests my will. Yeah. They don't understand what pressure do, when it build inside and it consume you, when every day feel like a test and you barely got time to rest. They glorify pain, they hype that life, but they don't see tears behind that hype. They don't see nights full of regret, or the mental battles you can't forget. This ain't music, this a confession. Every line filled with real aggression, every word got truth inside, from the things I felt but never cried. So if you feel it, then you know it real. That type of pain you don't just heal, it stay with you in different ways, through different nights, in different days. Still wake up with thoughts that spin, thinking about where I've been, thinking about all the things I lost, and every single hidden cost. But I don't fold, I stand my ground, even when life try to bring me down. I done been too low to fear that fall, so now I rise above it all. I turn my pain into motivation, turn my losses into elevation. Now I move with a different aim, I ain't chasing clout, I'm chasing know one thing, pain don't break you, it shape everything. Even when it feel like it's too much weight, you still got power to change your fate. I'm living proof from the darkest place, where hope was gone without a trace. Still I climbed, still I fought through every battle that I was taught. Now I stand here with nothing to prove, just telling my story in every groove. From the lows to the highs, from lost to gain, from silent nights filled with pain. This ain't perfect, this just real, from a heart that had to heal. And even now I'm still that guy, just stronger, wiser, still asking why. Yeah. Fadeaways proud of me. Woo. Yeah, I don't speak nice, I speak facts with rage. Built from pain, yeah, I came from cage. Had to break down, had to fight my way. Ain't nobody ever gave me a day. Cold nights, I was raised in stress. Heart turned stone in my chest. I don't feel fear, I don't feel doubt. I just feel fire trying to break out. Every step that I take got weight behind. All this anger been shaping my mind. I don't trust souls, I don't trust smiles. I seen fake love stretch for miles, so I move like war when I step outside. Got that hunger and that pride collide. If it's pressure, I don't back down. I've been lost before, now I stand my ground. I stand my ground. Yeah, I stand my ground. Yeah, I seen brothers fall for a little bit of fame. Seen real ones die, nobody say their name. That's why my heart don't beat the same. Too much loss turned me insane. I ain't here for games, I ain't here to play. I've been through hell, I don't hesitate. If it's me or you, then it's clear what's next. I survived too much just to show respect. Hunger in my veins, I can't sit still. Got a beast inside that I can't kill. Every time I speak, it's pain in bars. Every time I move, it's war and scars. I don't need love, I don't need friends. I've seen how loyalty always ends. Now it's me in this fire I hold. Heart too dark, soul too cold. I stand my ground. I stand my ground. Don't talk tough if you ain't seen nights where you question life in street life fights, where every shadow feel like death and every move might be your last breath. I was out there when it felt too real. Had to hide my pain, had to never kneel. I don't break now, I don't bend. I learned real quick, you got no friend. Trust got buried, love got lost. Everything came with the heavy cost. Now I move silent but think aggressive. Every thought in my head got me defensive. You see the calm but don't see storm. Don't see the nights I wasn't warm. Don't see the rage I hold inside that I keep locked with my pride. I stand my ground. Yeah, I stand my ground. They glorify struggle but don't live that life. They love the image, not the strife. They don't know pain when it cut that deep, when it follow you, even in your sleep. I done seen things I can't erase. Still see flashes in my brain replay. Still feel tension in every room, like danger sitting in the gloom. System set just to watch us fall. Either prison chains or your name on wall. Ain't no fair shot where I'm from. You either rise or you become numb. So I spit that truth with venom strong. Every bar feel like something wrong. That's that pain that never leaves. That's that anger you can't deceive. I still wake up with that fire lit. Like today might be the day I snap and flip. All this pressure built too deep got me fighting demons I can't defeat. But I don't fold, I don't break. I carry every risk I take. I done came too far to lose. Now I got nothing left to prove. Pain made me, I won't lie, turn me cold, turn me wise. Now I see through every fake, every move they trying to make. I don't trust, I observe instead. Too many snakes I've already fed. Now I cut ties without regret. That's the mindset I protect. I ain't here to be liked, I'm here to survive. I've been through hell, still came alive. I don't fear death, I don't fear loss. I already paid that heavy cost. Now I move like I got nothing to lose. That's the type of mindset you can't confuse. That's the type of pain that build a king. From broken roots to everything. So if you test me, come correct. I don't forget and I don't neglect. Every scar turned into drive. Now I'm hungry just to stay alive. Came from nothing, built from rage. Now I stand strong, I broke that cage. This ain't rap, this war inside, and I let it out. I don't let it hide. Yeah. Don't let it hide. Don't let it hide. Yeah. I'll sing. Yeah. Yeah. Crack walls, hearing echoes through the hallway. Mama on her knees, praying for a better day. Lights off, but the stress still shining. Tears fall silent, pain keep climbing. Empty fridge, but the pride stay strong. Had to learn real quick how to carry on. School never showed what the streets reveal. How to read fake love, how to keep it concealed. I was young, but my mind too grown. Felt more pain than I ever shown. Every handshake came with doubt inside. Cause the same ones smiling be the ones that slide. Seen jealousy hiding behind them grins. Seen loyalty break for a taste of wins. So I kept my distance. Heart turned cold, had to play my role. Had to stand on my own. Yeah, I seen good kids lose their way to the block. Turned into hustlers just to beat that clock. Dreams got sold for a handful of notes. While the system kept a knee on our throats. I ain't proud of the roads that I had to take, but survival mode don't give you a break. Every move that I made had a risk attached. One wrong turn and your life gets snatched. Back to the wall with no one to call. Either stand up strong or you bound to fall. Voice in my head kept pushing me through, saying fight for your life, don't let life fight you. Even when nights felt cold and long, I kept holding on. Had to stay strong, cause giving up was never a choice. Even when pain tried to mute my voice. Walking through darkness, my thoughts too loud. Lost in the sea, but I stand in the crowd. Fake love everywhere, real rare to find. So I kept my pain locked deep in my mind. I feared people that would leave me starving. Gave them my trust, they left me scarred. Then now I move solid, don't say too much. Cause loud ones fall when that pressure touch. Every scar got a lesson to teach. Every loss pushed me out of my reach. Had to rebuild from the ground I broke. Turn my pain into words that I never spoke. Now I see clear, I peep every sign. No more blind trust, I read every line. Cause the ones you love could switch real fast. Turn your present pain into your past. They glorify pain but don't live this life. They hear these bars but don't feel this strife. This ain't music, this a story untold. Every word I spit got a piece of my soul. Speaking for kids that was raised in stress, where survival the only test to pass. Broken homes, no guidance shown. Had to find their way on a path unknown. Seen young souls pick a gun over books, cause nobody cared how their future looked. They just wanted a way to be seen and heard, even if it meant living life disturbed. System built just to watch us fail, either locked in chains or a coffin nail. So I spit this truth, I don't sugarcoat. This that real life pain that I really wrote. Now I'm older, but the wounds still bleed. Still feel that hunger, still got that need. Nightmares hit when I try to rest. All them dark days still in my chest. Voices from the past still calling my name, reminding me of all of the pain and the things I did just to stay alive. Still way heavy, but I still survive. I don't run now, I face my fears. I done cried enough, shed too many tears, turned all that hurt into strength inside. Now I walk with purpose, I walk with pride. I ain't perfect, I made mistakes, but I learned from every risk I take. Now I carry wisdom, I paid in pain, and I'll never let it be in vain. I don't need fame, no chase, no lights. I just want peace in these sleepless nights. Want my name respected when I'm long gone. For the battles I fought and the strength I shown. Came from a place where hope was rare, with nobody listening, nobody cared. Had to build myself from the ground so low. Now I stand tall through the highs and lows. Still got love for the ones I lost. Still pay respect no matter the cost. Cause every soul that I seen fall left a piece of wisdom for us all. If you feel this pain, just know you strong. Yeah, even when everything feel so wrong. You can rise from ashes. You can rebuild too. I'm living proof. Yeah, I made it through.
Yeah. Spin the world up. Them more beings on the east, on the east.
Order filled.
I was raised with a silence, louder screams, with reality harsh, no space for dreams, where the nights feel long and the days feel cursed, and you learn real fast how to expect the worst. I seen pain sit quiet in my mama's eyes, like she held the world but it broke inside. Tried to shield me from what the streets became, but the streets still found me and they knew my name. I was young but my thoughts too deep.
Order canceled.
With myself I couldn't keep, like, is it fate or the path I choose? When every road I see got something to lose.
Order canceled.
That line with a heavy chest, half full of hope, half full of stress. And every step I took felt pre-designed, like the word already wrote my life in lines. Yeah, I started seeing light through a cracked lens, where even close ones could turn to threats. Where love got limits and trust got expiry, and loyalty rare like it's luxury. I watch friendships fade without a sound, just distance growing but no one around. Till I realized people only stay when you got something they can't take away. So I turned inward, built my mind like a cage, locked all my feelings, fed them with rage. Now I speak less, but I see much more. Every fake intention I ignore. I ain't heartless, I just learned control, cause giving too much takes a toll. Now I balance pain with the man I am, still trying to heal, but I don't show hands. I started seeing life through a cracked lens. I started cracked lens. I started seeing life like. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm split in two. One side lost, one breaking through, one still stuck in them darker days. One trying to rise from that mental maze. I got memories that don't fade away, like shadows that follow in light of day. Every laugh got a hidden ache. Every smile got to crack that break. Yeah, I seen innocence leave too soon, turned into survival under broken moons. We was
Order canceled.
in the eyes back then, now we calculating risks like grown men. And it's crazy how fast that switch.
Order canceled.
From dreaming big to just trying to live. Now every move I make got thought behind.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Rewind time. Yeah, I started. They don't talk about the quiet pain. The type that sits but don't explain. The kind that builds with no release to your whole mind. Forgets what's peace. This ain't anger, it's deeper than that. This that weight that collapse your back. This that feeling when you feel alone, even when surrounded, you still on your own. I write these lines just to breathe again. Turn my chaos into ink and pen. If I don't speak, I might break inside. So I let these verses be my guide. This my therapy, this my truth. Every word got roots in my youth. So when you hear me, don't just vibe. Try feel the war that I keep inside. I don't fear death, I fear regret. All the things I ain't done yet. All the words I ain't got to say. All the chances that slipped away. I've been chasing peace, but it moved too fast. Like it's scared of the weight of my past. Still I run, I don't stop that pace. Hoping one day I find my place. I ain't perfect, I carry flaws. Still got wounds that I never pause. But I own my scars, I don't hide that truth. They remind me I survived my youth. Now I stand with a different sight, not just darkness. I see light, even if it's small, it's enough for me to believe I'm more than what I used to be. Yeah, if I fall as a man who tried, not someone who ran or chose to hide. I done walked through storms with no umbrella. Now I stand stronger than ever. I don't need fame, I don't need applause, just peace of mind and the worthy cause. If my words reach one lost soul, then I did my part, I played my role. Cause I know how it feel to be stuck in love with no direction, nowhere to go. So I spit this truth with no disguise, from the pain I live, not fabricated lies. This ain't just music, this legacy talk from a broken path that I still walk, but I keep moving. I don't stay behind, cause even in darkness I still find light. I started, I still find light. I started, I still find light.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night, rain falling on the street lights. Cold air, hoodie up, it don't feel right. Phone buzzing, but I ain't trying to answer. Got a bad feeling sitting in my chest like cancer. Walk past corners where I used to chill. Same old faces, but they look more ill. Same block, same pain, nothing really changed. Just more young souls slowly getting deranged. I see a kid, couldn't be more than 15. Eyes full of rage, yeah, you know what I mean. Used to have dreams, now we gripping that steel. That's the type of pain they don't ever reveal. And I froze for a second like I seen my past. Same road I was on, moving way too fast. Tried to say something, but he looked away. Like the world already took his faith away. Like the world already took his faith away. Yeah, kept walking, but my mind stayed back. Thinking how life put us on that track. No guidance, no hope, just pressure and fear. Turn a young boy cold in a single year. I remember nights I ain't had no food. Just anger building, killing my mood. Swore I'd never be stuck in that place, but the streets got a way of changing your fate. You reminded me of who I was before I learned what survival does. Before I turned numb just to cope with pain. Before I lost trust and I lost my way. Now I'm standing here, but I feel that weight. Like I escaped, but it's still my fate. Cause even if I leave, it don't really end. That life stays with you, it just don't bend. Yeah, sirens coming, yeah, I hear that sound. Blue lights flashing, people looking around. Kid disappeared like he never was there. Just another lost soul in the cold night air. And I stood there stuck, couldn't move my feet. Heart beating heavy to a broken beat. Thinking how many more gon' fall this way before somebody finally breaks that chain. But truth is harsh, yeah, I know it clear. Ain't nobody coming to save us here. We just numbers in the bigger plan. Trying to survive in the world so bland. And it hit me deep like a punch to chest. All this pain got me feeling stressed. Cause I made it out, but I still feel tied to the same dark place that I ran to hide. I walked back home, but I felt so lost. Thinking about the lines that we always cross. Just to stay alive, just to feel okay. But it slowly takes your soul away. I looked in the mirror, saw two different me's. One finally free, one still on his knees. One moved forward, one stuck in the past. Both fighting demons that forever last. And I asked myself, did I really win? Or did I just learn how to hide my sin? Cause the scars still there, they don't disappear. They just fade a little year by year. But that pain still talk when it's late at night. Still reminds me of every fight. Still reminds me where I came from and the type of man that I become. Yeah, now I write these lines just to let it out. All that built up stress and silent doubt. Cause if I keep it in, it'll break me down. Like I'm slowly starting to drown. I ain't trying to preach, I ain't trying to flex. I'm just speaking truth from what I've seen next. From the broken homes to the shattered dreams. From the quiet cries to the unheard screams. If that kid out there ever hears my sound, I hope he knows he ain't gotta drown. He can flip that path, he can change that route. Even when life full of fear and doubt. Cause I was him, yeah, I know that pain. Standing in the storm in the pouring rain. Thinking this life all I'm ever gonna be. Never knowing there's another way to see. Now I'm here, but I still look back at the same dark road. Same old track, and I pray one day it don't stay the same. That we break that cycle, we change the game. Till then, I speak what I really live. Every scar, every loss that I gotta give. This ain't just rap, it's a real life view. From a soul that survived what it went through. And if I fall, at least I tried. Didn't just live, I really ride. Through the pain, through the storm, through the darkest nights. Still chasing peace. Still chasing light.
Yeah. Don't test me. I'ma tank whenever dribble right here. Yeah. Don't test me. Don't test me. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. I was born in the fire, I was raised in the smoke. Where the strong turn savage and the weak ones broke. Every night felt tense, every day felt war. Had to sleep with my guard, couldn't trust no more. Voices in my head keep telling me ride. All this anger built up, I can't keep it inside. I done bottled that pain till it turned to rage. Now I burst out loud when I hit that stage. I ain't got fear, I done faced too much. I done felt that cold, I done lost that touch. Now my heart beat different, it's numb and dark. Like a loaded weapon with a missing spark. I don't talk twice, I don't repeat. I let my actions speak when I step in the street. If it's war, then it's war, I don't play pretend. I've been ready for the end since way back when. I seen brothers turn enemies overnight. Over money, over